The United States Postal Service is losing money, and that could mean big changes for postal operations here in Maine. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Brian Yacono.
And I'm Amanda Hill. The Eastern Maine Processing and Distribution Center in Hampden is the main postal hub for the eastern half of our state, and it could soon be downsized. However, not without a fight. Donovan Lynch has the latest from the post office and from union workers.
The stated mission of the Postal Service is to bind the nation together, but in Maine, some worry that promise is being torn apart.
The Postal Service is not a business, it is a service.
Union workers at the USPS Processing Center in Hampden are planning an educational picket in response to an effort by the Postal Service to move some functions of the facility downstate.
People in central and northern Maine will not be receiving the same level of service, say, as southern Maine.
Robert Perocki heads the Bangor chapter of the American Postal Workers Union. His concern is over a proposal to change the status of the Hampden location from a processing and distribution center into a local processing center, a new entity with a smaller role in directing regional mail.
Now that mail is going to go even further down to the Scarborough plant. You've got the additional mileage, you've got variables such as weather.
The USPS is pushing back on this assessment, with a spokesperson telling News Center Maine the Eastern Maine facility will get new equipment and technology that will allow it to better serve northern Maine, which was a concern expressed by Senator Collins last fall in a letter to the U.S. Postmaster General. However, the Postal Service does acknowledge that its plan would see 9 employees transferred from the Hampden location.
Being relocated has an impact, of course. We don't want to see any jobs being lost.
Paula Scott is the Hampden town manager and supported a letter signed by the town council against the Postal Service consolidation.
I think the concern is the possibility of degradation of mail service.
And the important date here is February 29th. That's when the public will get a chance to weigh in on the proposed changes to the processing facility behind me. In Hampden, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.